Let's do a little Taylor Frankie Paul Momtok weekend roundup. We are talking about new videos posted, cease and desist, hair by crispy drama. Last week, Taylor had posted some photos and text messages between her and Dakota, and then she made this post, letting the people know that, yeah, what she posted was a risk, but is a risk she's willing to take. And she said, speaking facts and showing proof is not being crazy. It's called enough is enough. Get off or get help. Wrong. I have every right to use my voice I've built to speak and defend myself. Also, underneath Taylor's post, someone commented, where's the rest of Momtok at? I see Jessie in the comments only. Taylor responded saying it's called greedy girls instead of girls. So it still seems like Taylor is only on good terms with Jessie from the group. Taylor also posted this to her story about going to rehab for her mental health. Voluntarily.
Facilities are not for just substance. Rehabs are not only for that. There are a list of reasons why people go into that. Number one priority was just a reset for my mental health and to get away. I willingly did that. That was my choice. To judge and speak of a timeline or why someone went, I think is cruel. So with that being said, it kind of bums me out that kind of weaponized against me actually doing the right thing of noticing I needed extra help. One thing I wanted to keep private, which I feel like I was entitled to, though I was willing to be open with those that needed to know for the safety of my children, for myself, and those around me. However, that wasn't enough. Mental health in private rooms should remain private, and I don't think everyone should have access to that.
And Crew had posted this showing that Taylor sent him a cease and desist and is threatening to sue him. In the cease and desist, it says to remove the June 30th comment that he had posted. Taylor voluntarily checked herself into a facility, and I guess he commented somewhere saying voluntarily is false. I don't blame Taylor at all for sending this. And he said she can post everything she does, and the second I say voluntarily is false, she tries to shut me up. Let's be for real, that's not the only thing he has said about Taylor. Then Crew also posted a video of Taylor seemingly attacking Dakota. Guys, I will not play the video on here. If you want to watch it, you go to his page. He said the video was 2 weeks before she was arrested. Every video I have was sent to me within days after it happened because Dakota was worried she would get into his phone and delete all the videos. I've been sitting on these for years and not doing anything with them because Dakota has begged me not to. He basically says if Taylor wants to sue him, he is going to be posting videos, texts, and whatnot. I said this once, I'll say it 1,000 more times. I think Dakota and Taylor have both been at fault. It is the both of them. But with that said, I will never defend someone who is getting physical or getting violent with another person. One thing I will say is that I do find it very interesting that all of Dakota's videos are just of Taylor reacting. We never see what she's reacting to. We never see what he did or what he said. We only see her reaction. And I would like to know what happened before. Me saying that is not excusing her behavior whatsoever. Since we only get her reaction every time, I can't help but be curious. Moving on from the Taylor drama, let's get to Michaela. Michaela made a video posting that she went to Hair by Chrissy, aka Hair by Crispy, if you know, you know. And people were calling her out in the comments for going to Hair by Crispy. Someone said, what happened to Jessie doing your hair? The switch up is crazy. Michaela responded saying, explain the switch up. Another person said, no way did you go to Hair by Crispy. And Michaela responded saying, she's the sweetest human and incredibly talented. Why wouldn't I go to her? Michaela also responded to this, an obvious slap in the face to Jessie. Michaela said, it's a slap in the face to me to engage on content and enable someone bashing me and weaponizing my childhood essay after I asked them not to engage on those posts. I'm allowed to get my hair done somewhere else and have that boundary, thanks. This might be an unpopular opinion when it comes to this whole situation, but guys, it is a free country. She can go anywhere that she feels comfortable to go get her hair done. Honestly, I don't think Jessie's really affected. She has a hair empire. This is not hurting her. Also, I would be more surprised if Michaela, who currently seems like she's on the outs with Jessie, would have gone to Jay-Z Styles, because that would have probably been a little awkward. Honestly, the number one thing I noticed from Michaela's video is where it says new chapter with the camera emoji. Does that mean that they will be filming for season 6?